Hi, hi everyone. Hope you're well. Um, Simple thought. Are you ungrateful? I hate ungrateful people. I don't like them. People who feel that they're entitled for things that they've never worked for or deserve, but they think they deserve it. Ungrateful people who never take the time to say thank you or appreciate the things that they have. Um, Ungratefulness really is destructive to character. And oftentimes, when you are ungrateful, it means that you'll never become contented because you never take the time to appreciate what you have. Oftentimes, it's the fact that you don't seem to appreciate what you have compared to someone else. Take, for example, you have a house. Maybe it's not the house that you desire, but you can't seem to give thanks for that you have a house. Never take the time to realize that there's so many people who would be so grateful for the house that you're living in. And even the very fact that someone buy you something, but you think that what they bought you deserve more. Never take the fact that the person considered you enough to buy you things or buy something for you. When someone is ungrateful when I give them something or I get something from me, it doesn't make me want to give them everything anymore. I don't know about you, but that's the way I am. And I'm sure if someone gives me something and I don't show any sense of appreciation, it doesn't encourage them to give me anything. And that's the same way we are with God. The same way we are with God. One of the stories in the Bible that really intrigued me is found in Numbers chapter 11. And in Numbers chapter 11, it reads something like this. And when the people complained, it displeased the Lord. And the Lord heard it. And his anger was kindled. And the fire of the Lord burned among them. The people was complaining. And why were they complaining? I'm just going to paraphrase. When you got time, you can read it. Numbers chapter 11 and chapter 12. The people were complaining because this is what they were complaining about. They were complaining that they didn't have meat to eat. It's not that they didn't have food, they didn't have meat. There's a difference. It's not because they didn't have food, they didn't have meat. They were complaining because they didn't have meat to eat. They were used to eating meat when they were in bondage in Egypt. Now they are free with food. Now they had manna which God gave to them every day. God made sure they had something to eat every day. But because they didn't have what they want, they complained. And the Bible said the anger of God kindled against them because they were ungrateful. They didn't recognize they were free. They would rather be in bondage eating meat than free eating food. And that may be for someone else. Maybe you'd rather be in bondage in a relationship than free from those people that keep in bondage. You're desiring something that God has not given to you. And the desire you have for that thing allow you to become miserable, unbearable, and ungrateful. The Bible says that God was so, they were so ungrateful that God heard their complaint. God said, I will give you meat. And the Bible says, while they had the meat that God gave to them, they still was complaining for something else. Ungratefulness comes from the sense that you are not contented with what you have. Paul says this, I am contented in whatever state that I have, whether I'm hungry, whether I'm full, for I recognize that God will supply all of my needs. We become uncontented when we don't depend on God, rather we depend on ourselves. It doesn't matter with you. Gratefulness produces an harvest. Ungratefulness shut down your harvest. God always bless those who has a grateful heart and a thankful heart. So the next time you think about complaining about what you don't have, why don't you think about what you have and give God thanks for what you have? Try it now. Give God thanks for the very fact that you got a roof over your head. Give God thanks for the very fact you can go in your wardrobe and change a pair of shoes. Don't complain about the one you don't have. Give God thanks for the one you have. Grateful heart change atmosphere. Ungrateful heart kills atmosphere. And it damages your spirit. For the next few moments, next few days, try to be thankful. Try to be grateful for the small things you have, for you don't know. That's the same thing you're complaining about. Someone wants it and someone desires it. God bless you. Have a blessed day.